Hello everyone, this is Maria Jingle and thank you for visiting my channel. In this video, I am going to show you my version and my recipe on how I cook my Pancit Bihon. For the ingredients, I use excellent rice stick for my Pancit Bihon. I also use green bell pepper and red bell pepper, garlic, and a large onion. I also use shredded carrots and a Savoy cabbage. I use Mamacita's Pancit Bihon mix, oyster sauce, chicken bouillon powder, garlic powder, and white pepper. 1 pound of pork and 1 pound of chicken breast. Using medium heat, I use 4 to 5 tablespoons of oil for sauteing. When the oil is ready, I saute all the spices, the meat, and all the vegetables. Right after I added the pork, I also added half of the Mamacita Pancit Bihon mix. This is to season the meat before it gets cooked. When the pork is half cooked done, then I also added the chicken breast. After adding the chicken breast, I also added the leftover Mamacita Pancit Bihon mix and the rest of all the seasonings before I add the water. Mix everything together, incorporate the spices and seasonings very well, and cover. Wait for 2 to 3 minutes. Then we can start adding our vegetables. I have only added half of the Savoy cabbage in the mixture right now and added hot water, about 8 cups of it. Then I added the half a cup of oyster sauce in the mixture. At this time, all the meat had been cooked. What we're trying to do right now is incorporate all the flavors from the meat and all the vegetables and spices into the broth. After 4 to 5 minutes from putting all the vegetables, I added the rest of the Savoy cabbage to the mixture. I do that because Savoy cabbage can go mushy easily, and I do want that flavor in the broth, so I keep half of it for texture purposes for the bihon. I also use annatto powder to give the pancit bihon a good color. After putting in the last half of the cabbage and then the annatto mixture, I cover and let it boil. Once the broth had been boiling, do not overcook the vegetables. However, it should be soft enough. Then take them all out and put it aside. If you are finished taking out all the vegetables and meat from the broth, then you can start putting in the pancit bihon. Soak the rice stick or the pancit bihon into the broth very well and make sure that you have not missed anything. Then turn down the heat to medium and cover it. After 2 to 3 minutes from covering and letting the noodles soak in with the broth, mix them very well and cover again. After covering from 2 to 3 minutes, I mix them well again and make sure I am not burning the bottom. I switch the heat from medium to low-high and let it steam again. taste the noodle if it's cooked and mix them from time to time. If it's not cooked yet, then continue steaming in low-high heat. After tasting the noodles and it has been cooked, then I put back all the meat and vegetables into the mixture. Then I mix all of them together. And for the last time, I steamed them all for 2 to 3 minutes. My Pancit Bihon is ready to be served. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have not subscribed in my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will be notified on my new uploaded videos. Until the next video again, maraming salamat po at mabuhay!